Hey guys, it's Monday. I got this ginormous cup. It's 48 ounces. I'm trying to make myself drink more water. I've done really good today and I did really good yesterday. So, but I just got off work, just sat down on the love seat. I'm gonna try to read. I'm like losing interest. It's like I'm so close to the end of this book. Oh yeah, there's my other drink holder. I put like flavored water in that and then plain waters in that one. But anyway, I think I'm just ready for this book to get over. I really like it, but I'm ready for the next one, I think, or another book. I do have Dr. Sleep, but I'm not going to start it next. I'm going to start Snowblind, I think is the name of the book. I'm going to start that I've got on my Kindle. So, yeah. So today was actually kind of a busy day at work, which I like those days. And busy but not stressful, so those are the good ones. And tonight for dinner, Brian's gonna be home a little later, but not super late, so we're just gonna make like one of those skillet meals that you can buy like in a bag and then you just cook it in the skillet. So that's what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight after he gets home. And then I don't know, we'll probably just watch TV or something like that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on and start the vlog for the week and say hello and hope for a good week. And it's going to be another one working from home. Tomorrow will be the start of the 10th week of working from home. And yeah, that's all I can think of for now, but I'll talk to you again soon. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday. It's about 10:45 right now, working from home. This afternoon I have a appointment for a mammogram at 4, so that's what I'm going to be doing later, is going to have my mammogram. And so I get to get out of the house, and then tomorrow I'm not getting out of the house, but I am going to color my hair because look at all this gray. The gray is terrible and I cannot take it anymore, and just doing a root touch-up isn't going to be enough. So I'm gonna dye it myself with this, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow after work, probably right after I get off work. It's like I'm just not ready to go gray yet. You know, I'm gonna be 50 this year, but I'm still just not ready. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go gray. I'm gonna color my hair. Dark brown is my natural color, so although it's the color I was born with, I guess now my natural color is maybe sparkle. I don't know, but I hate it. So anyway, I'm just working, and then eat some lunch in a couple hours, finish working, go to the mammogram, maybe play Animal Crossing. Definitely play Animal Crossing. I play that every day. Who am I trying to fool? And come home. I don't know what we're gonna do about dinner. Yesterday I meant to show you what I made. I just made like a skillet meal. It was Bertolli, I think is the brand, and it was like penne pasta with a cream sauce and chicken and portobello mushrooms and vegetables and stuff. It takes 12 minutes in a skillet. Super quick, super easy, well within calorie goals. And so that's what I made for dinner yesterday. And we have another one of those and some other really super easy things. So probably something simple like that again. And then tomorrow, I think Brian's gonna be working late. So then tomorrow I'll probably just have a frozen dinner. I have all this stuff. There's another recipe I want to make, but just depending on the timing. I don't know what night this week I'll make that. But if I do make it this week, I'll show you guys. But anyway, that's the update for now, and I'll talk to you again soon. Well, mammogram done. and should get the results in about a week. And hopefully everything's a-okay like it usually is. Back before they had the 3D mammograms and before like the insurance would cover them, I think this is like my 3rd year in a row having the 3D one. Before that, there were a few times where I got my mammogram and then I had to have like a follow-up sonogram, because like a lot of us women, I have that cystic breast tissue, and so there would be something that would show up, and so they'd need to take a closer look. But now with the 3D mammography, I haven't had to do that second part. It's like the 3D one is able to see everything well enough, so that's good. So hopefully everything will come back okay. Now I need to make an appointment for my yearly physical and talk to my doctor. I need to talk to him about the perimenopause symptoms and stuff that I'm going through. I won't go into details. But I'm having some issues and I want to talk to him about that. I did have something I wanted to ask you guys to see if you've ever experienced this before and what you do about it. But this has happened to me only maybe 3 or 4 times in my life, and it was really bad last night, where it felt like, I think it was an esophagus spasm, but it's like Brian and I were sitting there watching TV and I was eating some Triscuits, and it's only ever happened to me when I'm eating, and I wasn't eating fast or anything, but all of a sudden it felt like I couldn't swallow. I got like a horrible pain like right here, and it's like it felt like it was my esophagus, and it felt like it was like burning, and like I said, I just kept feeling it almost felt like I had a burp stuck. I don't know how to explain it. It was really painful, and the times that it's happened before, it hasn't lasted very long, but it lasted probably a good 5 minutes, which felt like way longer than that, because it's just uncomfortable and painful. And Brian was like, take a drink of water. It's like, I don't feel like if I took a sip of water, I don't think I could have swallowed it. But eventually it stopped. But do any of you guys have any experience with that? Do you know what that is? Has it ever happened to you? Can you make it stop? It's like, it was just weird. But this road, they need to do some work on it. Man, I'm always so relieved when that mammogram's done. But, it's like, it's a necessary thing we need to do. But anyway, that's really it. I just wanted to let you know I had my mammogram and encourage you to get yours if you're of the age where you're supposed to be getting them and you don't get them, or just, all us gals and men, really, if you have a lump, you need to get it checked, because men can get breast cancer too. And then I wanted to ask you about that esophagus thing. But that is it. I'm going to keep driving home, and I will talk to you again soon. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday, just got off work, and now I'm going to go do something about all this gray. I'm going to get the gray out of this hair. Okay, I think I got all the gray out. It's kind of hard to do your hair on your own. But anyway, at least if I didn't get all of it, I got most of it. But anyway, also, while I was in the shower, or the bath, something came from Amazon that I've been waiting for. It is the companion guide for Animal Crossing. Look how big this sucker is. I was not expecting it to be this big. I had pre-ordered it and it came out in the UK first. And so like on Amazon, just a bunch of people bitching, giving it bad reviews because it came out in the US later. I don't care, I'm just happy to have it. And so I'm gonna sit down with my Animal Crossing book and see what this is all about. Every Animal Crossing game I've had, I get the companion guide, and it has like where you can mark off the fish that you've caught and the bugs and the fossils and all the different clothes and outfits, furniture, all that kind of stuff. And if you're like a completionist, you try to fill your catalog up with every single thing. I've never been that into it where I try to fill out every single item. I do try to get all the bugs and fish and stuff, so, but I'm excited. Oh, boy, that thing's heavy. It's like this is an example where it'll tell you like all the different fish and what months they come out in and what times and stuff. And then it tells you about all the bugs. Tells you like all the stuff you can build. How to do designs, all the clothes, just got all the stuff. It's like a really good guide. And then like the beginning tells you like what you do when you first get to your island, stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to going through this. Hey guys, so it is Thursday and I just got done at the dentist. And it wasn't too bad. It was just for a tooth cleaning or teeth cleaning. I didn't get just one tooth cleaned. And I tell you, I'm glad I used the Sonicare because since they had to do the manual scaling, you know, the scraping, I didn't have to have too much. So that was really good. They always FedEx. They always comment on that. What do they say? Do you use a electronic toothbrush? I think they said. So now I'm heading back home. Last time I went to the dentist 6 months ago, I went to the Dollar Tree on my way home because out here they have a really nice good size one, but not today. They're open, but not gonna go. And they're only allowing one person at a time in the waiting room. So when you get there, you have to call from the car. And then the next appointment is December 1st. That's crazy to think. December. I don't even want to think about it. So, I want to get home. I think I'm going to sit outside and read. I'm on just the very last few pages of The Shining. I'm like literally, I think I have one chapter and the epilogue. I'm so close to being done with that book. The book is so much, it's just, I like it. The movie's all right, but I like the book better. I really do. I wish, and also the movie, the room number's wrong. You know, 237 I think is in the movie, but it's actually 217 in the book. I don't know why they changed it. Doesn't really matter, but so I'm done for the dentist. Had a meeting at work yesterday, and they don't know yet when we will be allowed to go back into the office, but it's sounding like it's not going to be until at least after June, possibly after July, because they're just wanting to be very conservative and safe about it. So with today being Thursday, it would have been the last day of the week. I would have been driving to the building because I work from home on Fridays. But for almost 10 weeks now, I've been working from home every day. So I've gotten very used to it now. At first, it was really difficult to not have my dual monitors, and that still is a pain point, but it's not as hard to deal with as it was at first. I'm able to get everything done. Some things just take a little bit longer, but it's all right. I don't know what we're gonna do about dinner tonight. I don't think Brian's gonna be home super late. Trying to think if there's anything of note to talk about. There's really not. So, but I got to get out 2 times in the middle of the week. Once for a mammogram and once for the dentist. So, woohoo. Oh well, that's it. I can't think of anything else. So I will talk to you again soon. Hey guys, good morning. So it is Saturday morning actually, and so far on the agenda for the day is we're gonna go to Menards because we need to refill the propane in the propane tank for the barbecue grill, and we're gonna try to maybe repair something's wrong with our fire pit outside. So Brian's been looking up like YouTube videos on how to like clean the connections and all that stuff, because it's not out of propane, and we know because we grilled out. And yeah, Thursday Brian came home. I like completely forgot to vlog the whole rest of that day and yesterday. Yesterday nothing happened, it was just work, and then after work I fell down the rabbit hole of Animal Crossing and was playing that and stuff. So, and reading that book, by the way, which is very good. And I don't remember the name of it, but I'll find it again. But anyway, we were grilling and the propane ran out, and so Brian took the propane tank out of the fire pit and replaced that one on the barbecue grill, and it had propane in it. Plus we weighed them. An empty tank weighs close to 20 pounds, or at least that size tank. So anyway, we know that there was propane, so we're thinking it's like the connections need cleaned, something like that. Anyway, you don't care about all that, but we're gonna go to Menards to get a refill on propane because one of the tanks is empty. And then we might go eat breakfast, I don't know. We haven't really decided yet. We just kind of want to get out and just get out, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, I'm gonna go look real quick at the title of that book and so I can tell you. Okay, it's called Snowblind. I'm on chapter 13 and I'm about 51% of the way through this book, and I am really, really enjoying it. It's very good. Okay, so we're done at Menards. We got the propane, and now we're going to Johnson Farms. It's the place that we go to sometimes in the fall to see the animals and stuff. They have like a pumpkin patch.
You go out
and
in
all
the back
that.
and pick them yourself.
But we're gonna go look at flowers and stuff.
Because it's a nursery as well.
Yeah.
They're open all year.
But they're not like a big box store.
It's a
you know
local
what I mean?
farm.
Yeah, it's a local farm. So we're gonna go there and look at their flowers and possibly pick some up. So, and it's a beautiful day today.
And we
so
picked up
pretty.
some garden stuff besides just propane. She didn't tell you, so.
Yeah, at Menards.
And
we
some
did.
new like landscaping solar lights.
Yeah, we got some new solar lights. And I got a little, I don't know, sculpture? It's not really a sculpture, but I'll show you guys because there's a spot in the backyard that's just this little spot that I kind of want to refresh and fix up. So.
And then we just got done having breakfast, so
Yeah,
it was
we had
nice. We haven't gone out and sat down at a restaurant to have breakfast in probably 3 months.
Yeah.
Like everybody, I know we're all
Yeah.
going through it.
And they're doing the social distancing, so they had every other table blocked off and stuff. So
But it was still good.
yeah, it was really good, and it's turned out to be a nice day so far. So that is the update for now. Well, we're not going to Johnson Farms. We just passed them, and they're closed for the whole season. So it said I'm pretty sure it said for the 2020 season.
It might have said
so
spring season. I hope it said
maybe.
spring because they make a lot of their money in the fall.
Yeah.
I hope by fall they're open for their pumpkin patch and everything.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's another local, like a small place, but we're gonna figure something else out. But it makes me sad.
No doubt.
This damn coronavirus. So somewhere else now. This is a smaller greenhouse. It's just actually down the street from our house. Creekside Market. Look at these little metal sculptures. They're so cute. Look at the owl, babe.
The owl's neat.
I like the cactus. They're
There's the
so
cat with the
pretty.
roosters down there. He's kind of cool. There's a flamingo and then an elephant riding a tricycle. And what is that? Like a water buffalo? What is that?
I think it's just a goat.
Is that a goat?
These are cute. If it was something neater with this, I think that'd be cool to put a flower in, but I'm not
I love the little horse.
the biggest fan of
Look,
the...
that cactus Ange is only $60. This is only
Wow.
$60. Hey,
People made them. That's what I think is really cool.
giant.
Okay, so this is what we ended up getting. No flowers. They didn't really have any. They've been picked through. But we got this little donkey guy.
He's donkey. He makes me smile.
Because how could he not make you smile? He's so adorable.
And he's a bobblehead donkey.
Yeah,
See?
he's a bobblehead.
Yeah. See? He's agreeing with us. I like something that agrees with me.
Yeah, we like him. Hey there. So, it's kind of a bust for flowers today. The one place was closed. Then we went to another place called Suburban Lawn and Garden, and they were so packed, and the line was so long just to get in the place, because of social distancing, places are only letting so many people in at once. We waited in the line for a while, and then we saw the line to check out too, and we were like, no. So then we went to Creekside, where you could tell because of Mother's Day, I think, and the weather getting nicer, that they had just been picked over big time. So didn't get any flowers. We did get our little donkey friend, but I don't know. I might end up just going to Walmart. I tried to shop local. But anyway, I figured I'd show you what Brian was talking about that I got at Menards. It's this little, it's like a little solar thing. When I get it all set up and put out, I will share it with you. But it kind of looks like a little faucet, and then this lights up, and then it just has this stuff on them. I just thought it was really pretty, and thought it would look nice. And then the LED, we got like some of the path lights that are just the solar ones, just a set of 6. We had some, but we've had them for so many years now, not all of them light, and the ones that do are just really dim and everything. So when you buy them like this, they're not expensive. It was like $16, I think. So, you could spend a lot more money on these things. So we got these for in the front. And then an impulse buy, we got this ring toss game that is like rope, and then you try to toss it on the things, and that's how you keep score. Because we have that ladder ball, and then we have like the cornhole with the beanbags, and we like to play that when the weather's nice. So, and then this is small enough, I think we could even take it with us to the lake if we wanted to. So we got that, and then like we got the propane refill. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna maybe go to Walmart later. I'm not sure yet. I'm actually really hot right now because it was hot outside at that creek side and going in the greenhouses and stuff. It was really hot in there. So that's the update. Talk to you again soon. Well, it's working. Come to find out, we just needed to put a full propane tank. Brian read and it said that if when the propane's getting low,
When it gets below like a quarter tank, sometimes it won't have enough pressure to light and work the way it's supposed to.
so we put the full one and it works. So now we just need to get the other one full.
Yeah,
for
good.
the barbecue
Saved over
grill.
$100 buying a new one. Awesome. That's always a good
It's
day.
gonna look really pretty at night. We're gonna have to try it out at night and see how the glass
Probably get a new one of
looks.
these covers.
We have one. Hey guys, so the plans have changed again. I'm not going to Walmart. I've just decided I'm not going to get flowers. Not this weekend. Because I'm not. So we were in the backyard. Brian got the fire pit going. We turned it right back off because it's hot outside. It's supposed to cool off later this evening, so it might be actually something nice this evening. But I was up in that section of the yard where it's like all overgrown and stuff. It used to be like, it looks kind of like a little U, and it's got some stepping stones in it, and we used to keep it all nice and have like a gazing ball and just some different stuff in it. It's got like a little windmill thing, and I've just let it get overgrown, and part of the little block thing that sits on the sides fallen over. It's just an eyesore now, honestly. But it has like a little, it's not a windmill, it's like a little spinner thing. And I had bought it at Hobby Lobby, and it's all rusty now, and so it won't spin. Well, Brian sprayed it down with some kind of stuff. I can't remember what it was, but it loosened the rust up, and it's spinning and stuff, but it's just ugly now, and it won't it still isn't spinning right. So I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. They're open now, and it's 3:20 right now, so they might have, a lot of places have reduced hours, so hopefully I won't get all the way down there and find out that they're not open after all. They were open. We drove by earlier because when we went to eat breakfast, it's close to where Hobby Lobby and stuff is, and so we drove by the parking lot and we saw, it looks like Marshall's and Ross and Hobby Lobby and Five Below, all that's open. Ulta wasn't open yet, but the girl that does my hair, she actually called me today and said they're going to be opening next month, and did I want to go ahead and set up an appointment? And I said yeah, but I went ahead and used a box dye and I dyed my hair on my own, so it's not going to be till June 19th. And so, but that's good. Save myself some money doing it myself, for sure. But I don't know, I just like getting my hair done. For years and years and years and years, I think last year was actually the first time that I actually started going and getting it done, and I just really enjoy it. So I'm gonna keep doing it. It's something that's right now, at least, I have the disposable income to do, and I just will buy, I've just been like buying less clothes and stuff like that, and then I do that because I always have like a amount of spending money that I'll budget for myself. But anyway, I got off. Oh, I'm not ready to, I still got my face mask, but I was wearing, like when we went to Menards, I was wearing the one that I've been wearing, but Menards also sells these that are one-time use in a package, and so I'm going to use one of these today because I've got to wash my other one. I'm trying to dig it out of my purse here at the light. This one, I have makeup on today, so I got makeup on it, and I want to wash it. I don't want to put it back on my face. Plus it's really super thick, and it's suffocating almost when it's hot outside. So, but now I've got, we bought a few of these disposable ones from Five. We didn't buy a ton of them because I don't want to be one of those people that just buys everything that the store has, and that way I put a couple in my purse, Brian put a couple in his truck, and then we've got one in the house. So I'm gonna use that mask. But yep, Hobby Lobby, I see cars up there, but I'm not ready, and I'm not gonna go on like a shopping spree, you know, like even with a mask and washing my hands and everything, I'm not comfortable, even though things are reopened, I'm not comfortable getting back to normal yet. You know, I want to give it at least another couple of weeks to see. You know, everybody keeps saying that states like Missouri, because I think most states are being more conservative, but Missouri and a few other states are opening sooner, and so we're probably going to be the example of, you know, if we see like a huge spike in COVID-19 cases and stuff like that, I don't want to be part of that spike. So we'll see though. While Brian and I have been out today, we've seen a fair amount of people wearing their masks and stuff. We've seen a lot of people not also, and only certain stores are requiring them, Menards being one of them. But you guys know from following me around, I've been wearing them, so even when stores don't require them, I still do. But yeah, I didn't expect to like be going. When we went to Menards, I thought we were just gonna go get the propane filled, so I was just gonna be along for the ride. But luckily I carry a mask in my purse. But anyway, so I don't have foundation on, I have a tinted moisturizer, but it still rubs off. So, but those masks, they wash really nice. I just put them in a lingerie bag. I have like a small one that's like a bra bag that's smaller, and I just put them in there. And that's how I wash them. But yeah, there's a lot of people at Hobby Lobby, it looks like. Hopefully they'll actually have some of their lawn decor left. You'd think they would, since Hobby Lobby didn't reopen until yesterday. So, I'm gonna go in there. I'll let you know if I find anything. Have not seen any of the windows anywhere. Just this kind of stuff. Lots of empty shelves where the spring stuff used to be. Oh my God. These masks. This one's less miserable than that thick one, but so Hobby Lobby was a bust, but the trip over here was not bust, because Brian saw a hat in Academy Sports that he really liked. He likes KU basketball, and he saw a hat that he really liked, a ball cap, and so he told me about it. And Academy is right next door to Hobby Lobby, so Brian's birthday is the 27th of this month, so I came over and I got that hat. And then also they had a bunch of like their Kansas City Chiefs gear on clearance, like the Super Bowl stuff. And so they had this t-shirt that has the big Kansas City arrow on the front, and then it had like the Super Bowl little thing here, but then on the back it said Mahomes and had Mahomes' number on it, and it was red, and I know Brian would like that. So they were on clearance. They had all their clearance, an additional 50% off of the clearance price, and it was already on clearance for $12.50. So I got it for $6.25. So I got him that and that hat. And then quite a while ago, I had come across this t-shirt at Target that was in a box. Brian loves the movie Billy Madison, and he loves the movie Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler. Him and Daniel both love those movies. And so anytime it's like still on TV, Brian will stop and watch it and stuff. And they had, I think it was Billy Madison. Now I'm like not, it's been so long ago, I don't remember now which movie it was, but the box that the t-shirt comes in a box. And the box looks like a VHS tape of one of the two movies, and then there's the t-shirt. So I had bought him that. So I've got him 2 t-shirts and a hat. And we don't like go all out on birthdays and stuff, but normally I just like give him money and a card, and I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different this year and, you know, have him be able to open something. So I got him those things. So now I'm just gonna go home because I don't want to go to Walmart. It's, what time is it now? It is, waiting for this, it's 4:30. So, and I'm honestly, I'm really hot right now. I have the air going. It says the temperature's 82. I'm just kind of over it now, you know. So maybe this weekend I won't be redoing that little area. I don't know. It's definitely not going to be today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But if I do anything, I'll share it with you guys. I'm just kind of like, well, I should have got out and done and looked for stuff sooner. But whatever. It is what it is. So tonight, actually both of the kids have to work, and they had later shifts. One started a shift at 2, one started a shift at 3, so it's just going to be Brian and I. So we're going to barbecue. He had bought some pineapple bratwurst at Hy-Vee earlier in the week, and so we're going to have those. And he went to, there's an amazing barbecue place around here. It's there's more than one location, but he goes to the one, there's a city called Martin City that's pretty close to us. They make the best baked beans and the best coleslaw ever. I thought my mom made the best coleslaw ever, but I'm sorry, Mom, but Jack Stack actually makes even better. But similar, because my mom's coleslaw is kind of sweet, and so is Jack Stack's, and it's so good. So Brian went there. He was going to get a couple of containers, or one container of each of those, and we're going to have brats. And then later, if it cools down a little bit, we'll probably go sit outside on the patio. I don't know, maybe we'll get in the hot tub. That doesn't seem to make any sense. It's so freaking hot outside, so let's get in the hot tub. So I don't know, maybe we will, maybe we won't. It's like right as soon as that came out of my mouth, I thought, do I really want to be in the hot tub? Maybe it'd be a better thing to do in the morning with our coffee, you know, sit outside. I don't know, usually this time of year, in the evenings, when the sun starts going down, it cools off pretty quickly. So yeah, now I'm just going home. I don't think we're gonna, I want to see that movie Underwater, so maybe if we don't decide to go sit outside or something, maybe I'll see if Brian wants to see if either a Redbox has it, or I know we can rent it through the cable company. So it's more expensive than a Redbox. It's $5.99. So, but anyway, I'm just gonna keep heading home, but I'll talk to you again soon. So Brian is still gone, so I went ahead and took a bath. Went ahead and got that over with for the day. And I have like these little, this is like a terry cloth. It's like a little dress, and it's got pockets and like a ruffle at the bottom. But I love these because it's like a good, I have 3 of them. I have this one that's like a little checker, and then I have one that I think it's peach with white hearts, and then one that's like navy with maybe red and white anchors on it. I got them from Zulily long time ago, like years ago. But I love these things in the summer or when in the weather's, I mean, wouldn't be warm enough, I don't think, in the winter. But like when you still, because it's only 512 right now, but like when you still have, I took the barrettes out of my hair and my hair is like still, but you know, like when you get out of the shower and you don't really want to put on night clothes yet, because I'm probably still going to go outside and stuff, but I think this is like just having like this little terry cloth dress makes me feel dressed enough, but not like didn't have to get a whole outfit on. You know, you probably know what I'm talking about, especially you gals out there. But anyway, so now I'm just waiting for him to get home, and then we're gonna barbecue. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, Brian's gonna make us our favorite drinks, so we're gonna show you what he does.
Yeah, it's Di Serono, which is
You need to
amaretto.
lower it, babe.
Huh?
I can't see it. Okay.
And then sweet and sour mix. I like Mr. and Mrs. T's. I think it's national. I've seen it a lot of places. But anyway, I'm going to use the big side here. We're going to fill that up.
We'll use crushed ice.
Yeah, crushed ice, about 2/3 of the way full. And then you can adjust the flavor. Sometimes I'll put an extra like small side in mine, kind of liven it up a little bit. Let me shake this a little bit. I don't know if you got to shake sweet and sour or not, but I'm going to. It kind of makes sense. And you stir. There you go.
As simple as that.
Yep.
And they're so, so good. So, got my drink. And these are what we're going to have for dinner. We got these from Hy-Vee. Right now they have them 10 for $10. So we'll have some, well, a lot left over because there's just 2 of us.
Here, do them like that, and it'll just look like I haven't turned to them. Do them like that, see, look. Yeah.
Miss the Memorial Day pre-owned clearance event going on now.
Browse through over 1,300 vehicles, maxmotors.com.
See dealer for details. Hey, Kansas City. Sluggers looking for a few good kids to join the best fan club in the...
And here we got some coleslaw and some barbecue baked beans. Hello, so now dinner's over, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. It's 7 o'clock, so that way I can get it uploaded, and so my mom can see it. She likes to watch them on Sundays. So, but I'll go ahead and wrap it up for the week, and I hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I hope you have a good coming up week, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye.